I don't think he's got the will to fight anymore. Someone who'd want to kill all my friends and family is no brother of mine! Now you better get the hell off this planet! And never come back here again! Go on. You're gonna be okay.
You're the poorest excuse for a Saiyan that I've ever seen. Now I'll teach you how a real warrior should act.
Say your prayers.
What is he?
The hell?
Special beam cannon!
Bastard! Damn it! Beaten by a filthy maggot!
You saved my life, Piccolo. If you hadn't made a perfect shot, I'd be lying on the ground with him.
Well, truth be told, I'd rather you both be dead and on the ground. But your friends would just revive you with the Dragon Balls shortly after anyway.
The Dragon Balls?
Yeah. All 7 combined have the power to grant any wish, even if it's bringing someone dead back to life.
You can all go to hell. Still, I thank you for the information. Everything that has happened here today has been transmitted to my 2 Saiyan comrades deep in outer space. When they've learned that I've been killed, they'll come to avenge me.
Wait! The other 2 Saiyans! When are they gonna get here?
1 year. Just 1 short year.
Damn. 2 of them? Even stronger than him?
How sweet does that victory taste now? They're going to wipe you all out. They'll soon have you writhing in agony like the worms you are. Oh, Kakarot. I thought you'd at least be smarter than this. But you have no idea how out of your league you are.
You know, believe it or not, battles aren't just about raw strength.
We'll see how long your strategicness keeps you alive. I'm sorry, brother. I was thinking about my offer and I've changed my mind. And for betraying the Saiyan race, you will die! You little brat! Please let this work! Worthless idiots! That's not gonna be enough. Lightning surprise attack! What?
Master Roshi!
Now, Piccolo! End it!
Special beam cannon!
How could I have been beaten by such a small fry?
Okay, I'll leave Gohan's training to you.
Goku? Are you nuts?
I know. The old Piccolo was once our greatest enemy, but this one? After what happened today, I think we can trust him. Know what I mean?
He's right. If it wasn't for Piccolo, we'd all be dead. And we've got a mutual enemy, so we could use all the help we can get.
Gohan, what do you want to do? Piccolo is an amazing fighter, and if you ask me, I think he might actually be...
Well, I want to be strong like you, Dad. So I'll do it. I'll learn how to fight with Mr. Piccolo.
Well, if you're that eager, then there's no time like the present.
Teach him everything you know, Piccolo.
Wow, you guys have been training hard, huh?
You bet. Gotta do our best to catch up with you.
I finally finished developing that technique I was teasing before.
We're treating today's training as serious as the real battle to come. And we'll...
How should we proceed, Goku?
Why would you kill your own partner?
Because I wouldn't be caught dead associating with someone who would be taken down by such low-class warriors.
You really get on my nerves. You ought to show some more respect to others than that.
Respect? Huh. You're a poor excuse for a Saiyan.
Vegeta! I didn't expect to face you again so soon.
Kakarot! If you've been revived, that means the Dragon Balls really do live up to the rumors. Listen up, all of you! If you don't want to die, you need to let me use these Dragon Balls to become immortal! If you don't believe me, believe this! The Dragon Balls are being sought after by Frieza, the self-proclaimed Emperor of the Universe!
Frieza?
And I can assure you, not a single Earthling could ever match his power. Frieza is considered absolutely invincible. But if I'm granted immortality, I can kill him and spare all your lives. So if you know what's good for you, hand over the Dragon Balls!
You gotta be kidding me! After what you did to Goku, why would we ever let you make a wish on the Dragon Balls?
Yeah, no offense, but I find it hard to believe there's anyone who could be stronger than Goku anyway.
Vegeta, even if you're telling the truth, I'm still not gonna let you use the Dragon Balls. And besides, the Earth is ours to defend!
Fine, then I'll just have to take them by force. So, which one of you wants to die next?
Don't start getting a swollen head just because you beat Queen, Vegeta!
Dodoria and Zarbon! I might have known you'd show your sorry faces. You're even more foolish than I thought, Vegeta. Did you think teaming up with these Earthlings would put you on equal footing with Frieza? And you're as foolish as I thought if you think I'd be relying on Earthlings. Wait. I recall Lord Frieza saying something about a Saiyan survivor that had been sent to the distant blue planet.
A Saiyan who was raised on Earth? That'd be me.
A couple of monkeys flocking together. If the Saiyan race couldn't survive a little meteor, what makes you think you could survive against us?
Let's just make the last two idiots go extinct! The first blood is mine to draw.
Remember, Guldo, orders were to only kill one of them each. Don't get greedy.
Yeah, I got it.
Hi. I'll give you one last chance to leave this planet peacefully. I'd take it if I were you.
What did you say?
Ha ha! What a gentleman this guy is, Guldo, caring about your well-being.
Damn Saiyans forgetting their place. I'm gonna show you why the whole galaxy fears the Ginyu Force.
You maggots clearly don't understand, so I shall illustrate. We are the best of the Frieza Force!
Recoome!
Better!
Jice! Guldo!
Ginyu!
Together we are
the Ginyu
Force!
Now, men, slaughter them all! With style! Now I can know how strong Vegeta truly is, with a first-hand experience!
Vegeta! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, Ginyu, before exterminating the Earthlings, you should take care of that other Saiyan
Yes, my lord.
That's Ginyu?
What the hell's going on? Is Vegeta betraying us or what?
I'm not sure. But we have to keep on fighting, or we're toast!
You wish to do battle with me, one-on-one? I have never encountered such an overconfident imbecile in my whole life.
I'll let you in on something, Kakarot. Frieza's race can transform to become stronger.
Well, someone's done his homework, hasn't he? So you know my little secret?
Let's just say some of your elite soldiers have loose lips.
He can transform? You mean like that great ape stunt you pulled?
You mustn't put me in the same league as your hideous transformation. In my case, I'm merely holding back the full force of my awesome power.
If that's the case, go ahead and transform. I wouldn't want you to feel the shame of being defeated without being at your full strength.
Oh, you're going to suffer dearly for such an insult. Rejoice! You will have the honor of being killed by my transformed state!
Kakarot!
Vegeta!
Are you afraid? Have you realized that even combined, your power pales in comparison to mine?
Kakarot, even you wouldn't be stupid enough to fight Frieza if you didn't think you had a chance of winning.
Yeah, that's right. If I use my spirit bomb technique, I think I could beat him. But even then, it's got such a slim chance of working. Gathering enough energy for it takes more time than
What the hell are you going to do?
I'm not risking the others' lives in this battle. So if we don't have an opening, I'm just gonna have to make one.
Idiot! It's a futile effort. Neither you nor I have any chance of beating him. How could a low-class warrior like you ever hope to topple Frieza?
What's this? Is that what I think it is? I've never seen a mass of energy that size. How unfortunate for you. Don't you hate it when a plan falls apart? I know I certainly do, but nice try.
No! No, damn it!
Special beam cannon!
Gohan! Piccolo! What are you doing here?
How is that brat and that Namekian still drawing breath? I thought they'd been taken care of. I'm beset on all sides by sneaky parasitic flies. You just won't rest until I've been pushed to the limits of my patience. You meddling brats! I hope you all enjoy suffering the same fate as this planet!
Okay, it's finally ready.
Do it!
Goku!
What have you done? This is child's play! Your business! Trick them! Futile! I will not!
This is where our alliance ends, Kakarot. I will no longer be fighting alongside you people. And mark my words, one day soon I will defeat.
Seriously? I was this close to inviting him to the victory party too.
Who knows? Maybe he'll show up when the party starts. I think we're growing on him.
Actually, the next time we see Vegeta, I think he'll be intending to fight us for real.
What?
And like you said, who knows?
Don't scare me like that, Goku!
At the very least, Frieza and his army won't be a threat to Earth anymore.
Yeah, and if Vegeta does come back, I doubt it'll be anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm totally starving.
Thanks to the bravery of Goku and the others, Frieza is defeated. The planet Earth and the whole galaxy are at peace for now. The war was won, but the battles are far from over. For Goku and the rest of our heroes, the saga continues.
massive energy I'm sensing! It started already, hasn't it? Yamcha!
Dad!
You're alive? Goku? Of course, you must be Kakarot.
You've got a lot of power. I can tell just by looking at you. Goku, let me back you up!
Let's clean up this mess in one fell swoop.
Yeah! Chaozu! Tien needs one of those sensu beans, quick!
Right!
Goku!
Your fight's with me now!
Better make it a good one then.
Gohan! Take Piccolo and leave! Get as far away from here as you can! I can't afford to lose you!
Dad!
Let's do what he says, kiddo. If we head back to Kame House, Bulma should be able to preserve Piccolo's body.
Yamcha, make sure Gohan's kept safe.
I promise. Don't go dying on me!
Who does this guy think he is? Waltzing up to me like it's nothing.
As I thought, he's grown stronger after having his wounds healed. But how he's recovered so quickly is cause for
It might be too late, Goku. Even if Piccolo's body is preserved,
I know. Which means the Dragon Balls would be gone forever too.
No, it's not hopeless. Even if he dies, there's still a way.
A way to do what?
Before you guys got here, those aliens referred to Piccolo as a Namekian. I realized something important as a result. I'll explain all the details later. But for now...
Yeah, we gotta focus on winning this fight first!
Ha! You can save some time and attack all at once! Just another few bodies for the pile!
Now, allow me to show you a wall that no amount of hard work will help you
Thank you, Chaozu! Good thing you had those sensu beans on you.
But Tien!
Krillin!
Oh, gonna revive your friend again? Or have you learned to let the weak stay dead? Maybe now you understand what it means to be a Saiyan, Kakarot.
Damn! I'm all out of sensu beans.
Well, then it's time for me to conclude this battle, and you'll be reunited with your friends in one more painful moment. What?
That's enough!
He transformed? No! What are you?
You shut your mouth! With Piccolo dead, the Dragon Balls are gone. And Krillin, he's already been killed once and can never be revived again! I will never, ever forgive you for this!
Dad, I'm sorry I can't go with you, but promise me you'll come back with the Dragon Balls, so we—
You got it, Gohan. Wait! Please don't run away!
Eek!
It's okay. I'm not gonna eat you or anything. Huh? Hey!
Who the hell are you? Are you with him?
Those must be the Namekian Dragon Balls I saw on my radar.
If you're after these, then you must be with him.
Who's him? What do you mean?
Get him!
With Frieza out of the way, my fight is with you now, Kakarot! Now become a Super Saiyan and me— What do you think, Kakarot? Now I too can transform into the legendary Super Saiyan!
Oh, I see. This little guy's a Namekian. To bring everyone back.
What are you waiting for? Turn Super Saiyan! Or would you rather just lay down and—
To truly be a Super Saiyan, you've got to be pure of heart, awakened by fury. That's what I am. Your rage alone helped you reach the transformation, but you still lack what it takes to unlock its real power.
If you're taking your leave, you had better finish me off this time!
Oh, I'm not killing you. And no, it's not to make you feel any sense of shame.
What?
It's because I want to fight with you again someday. So the next time you feel ready, you can bet I'll be ready too.
Kakarot, you're a true Saiyan after all. Then the next time we cross paths, I'll be stronger. Strong enough to crush you once and—
And so, Goku and Vegeta's Super Saiyan rematch comes to an end. Our hero looks on as his newfound rival takes his leave of planet Namek. Goku triumphantly returns home to Earth to celebrate with his family and friends, their world now at peace. As Goku continues to improve himself, one must wonder, how much stronger will he become? Only time and his next challenge.
If I want any chance of winning battles to come, then I need to train hard enough to find a level beyond Super Saiyan. It started. Piccolo's getting ready to fight.
Yeah, but who? Do you think it's Cell?
No. Whoever it is, I can't sense their energy, so it's gotta be one of the other androids. Stop, Gohan! We can't help it! We're nowhere near their level right now. All we do is slow Piccolo down.
Dad, that energy! It's gotta be Cell! He's on the move!
If I use my instant transmission, I might be able to get Piccolo out of there.
Thanks, Dad! Please save him!
calm, Gohan. Try to sense his energy signal.
You're right, I can still feel it. Mr. Piccolo is alive!
I'll buy us some time. While I do, you rescue Piccolo and hurry back here. But be careful.
Okay.
You're Goku, aren't you? That's funny. How did you get here all of a sudden? I hadn't felt the faintest trace of your energy.
That's for me to know, and you to find out.
Hilarious. Well, finding out isn't exactly high on my to-do list. It hardly matters anyway, since you'll soon be more bio-extract for me to drink up.
Go ahead and try me then. Listen, your bodies are way too injured to be fighting right now. I'm not going anywhere, so why don't you rest up and we can do this another time?
The hell are you talking about? These little scrapes are nothing. We could still take you easy.
Yeah, don't throw me any sympathy. I haven't had a scratch.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, not naming numbers, but one of us was hogging all the action and ended up with a couple boo-boos. So step aside and let a lady stretch her legs.
Yeah, whatever.
You got any problems with that, 16?
Negative.
Good. Glad we're on the same page.
Tianchen-han, would you let me take this one on my own?
Of course. Just be careful, Goku.
Ugh, that's enough. Now my clothes are all dirty.
Wait, you're done? That was so quick!
Untouchable as I am, I don't get that much of a kick out of fighting. Had enough time to lick your wounds?
You know androids don't run out of energy like that. I swear, you're the naggiest sibling in the world.
They're putting up a much better fight now. Must have really got their head back in the game. Maybe from watching me against 18.
Gotta say, Goku, you're as impressive a martial artist as the doctor said. That, and you're not nearly as annoying as that hothead Vegeta. You kept your cool throughout that whole fight with 18, too. Making an android with unlimited energy sweat is quite an accomplishment. I've never had more fun. Think I'm a little burnt out on all the fighting today. Let's get out of here. What's the deal? We going or what?
What? 16. What got into you all of a sudden? You look pissed.
My mission is to kill Goku, and I intend to accomplish it.
Dude, chill.
I will end your existence, for it is the only purpose of my existence.
Then it's now or never.
Don't you dare, 16. I'm not...
Don't tell me. You have a self-destruct device inside of you as well?
I told you both before. My sole mission is to kill Goku, and...
Then why haven't you already? You could wipe this entire island off the map with that explosion.
That's enough! You can't beat me in the state you're in now. And besides, you don't really seem like a bad guy. Even if you're technically a robot, I could feel your intent to kill. But if it really is your mission, why didn't you go for it during the fight with Cell? Instead, you chose to defend your fellow androids. Which means...
It's simple. There is much wildlife living all around this island. I did not want to obstruct nature with the fallout of our battles. But hear me, Goku. One day I will fulfill my purpose. You took care not to harm any innocent life, animal nor human. I believe you are both good people. I have enjoyed traveling together.
Well, who says we can't still keep doing it?
Then you know what? Let's have our first stop by the mall. I'm in desperate need of some new, less filthy clothes.
It looks like the battle is over.
Yep. Goku! Where's Cell? And the androids! And, 18! You didn't defeat them all already, did you?
Well, I think they'll be back.
Huh?
In the wake of Cell's defeat, the 3 androids depart. Peace is once again restored, thanks to Goku and his friends. Someday, these powerful artificial humans may show their faces again. But whatever the outcome, Goku is sure to be stronger than ever and ready to defend the world.
Cursed robot! He escaped away faster than I thought! Well, well! Not the sort of place I expected to find you 3. But it'll have to do. Your leaving all of a sudden got me curious, I'll admit. Where is your destination?
Goku's house, wherever it is. To kill.
Just as I thought. But you're never going to get there. Because I, Vegeta, shall crush you here and now!
Hey guys, Vegeta seems to be pretty cocky, doesn't he? It must be a Saiyan thing. They always talk such a big talk, and then they end up dying so fast. It's a shame.
You shut your mouth, you disrespectful toy! I'll rip all 3 of you to pieces. Who's first?
Let's play. Just you and me.
Does...
Should I show my father my new transformation? Or would that be too damaging to his pride?
Come now, let's not waste any time, boy. Spar with me.
I'd be honored to, it's just... Should I keep it to myself? Or show him what I can really do?
Hurry up! You better not hold back even the slightest bit!
Whatever you want.
Hurry up and become your so-called perfect form!
Are you serious?
Are you sure about this? If Cell progresses any further, he could become more powerful.
I'm sure that's exactly what I want.
A perfect Cell could endanger the whole world. But maybe Father really is strong enough to take him.
I owe you much gratitude, Vegeta. But know this. You've now officially blown your one chance you ever had of defeating me!
I've never gotten to see Father's full power and true skill up close. I'd better take this opportunity to
You know, I got to admit it. I genuinely thought you would disappoint me. However, you were stronger than I expected in our last encounter. Over these past 10 days, I've been shivering with excitement to battle. And here you stand, ready to give me another splendid show.
Oh, it'll be a show, all right. This'll be the first and final battle of the Cell Games. No need to worry about whose turn it is.
Ha! It's the beginning of the end, Vegeta.
His energy. No! It's not possible!
Surprised to see me? Allow me to explain. By way of a happy accident, my nucleus survived your last attack, allowing me to regenerate. It seems this body has taken a cue from Saiyan biology and extrapolated from near crushing defeat, giving me infinite stores of Now, Vegeta, one last chance. Hit me with your best shot.
Fine. It was always the goal to kill you with my newfound power, and there won't be a single atom of you left when I'm finished.
I never thought I'd be pushed this far by you. But the game is over now, and it's about time I wrap this show up. Now you will suffer my wrath as I destroy this entire planet!
Have you forgotten? I can top a pathetic little attack like yours easily! Final Flash!
See you in hell!
Father!
It's no good. Vegeta's energy is too weak. He's being pushed back. Damn it!
Well, it's been fun. But this is goodbye, my friend. Farewell! Huh?
Final Flash!
That technique! Did you?
I've become stronger! Father, all thanks to your help!
Shut up! You did it yourself!
And I'll just show you!
You are impressive, boy! Just don't slow me down!
Of course not!
Now what say we end this?
Yeah, together!
Yeah!
No! This cannot be!
You really did it, Father! Way to go, Vegeta! You actually had me worried there for a second.
Don't you ever doubt me again.
Father. Let's go home. Mom's waiting for us.
Of course.
Submit your mind and body to me!
Oh no! Vegeta! Don't let that creep control your mind! Vegeta!
Babbidi's casting his spell on him.
Come on, Vegeta! Stay with us!
Silence! All of you! Just who the hell do you think I am? You fool! You're dealing with the proud prince of all Saiyans! And you actually believed you could control me?!
What? He broke Babbidi's mind control with his own will!
The only thing I care about is fighting you, Kakarot! Now show me the results of your training in the afterlife! Right now! And I'll demonstrate how much I've outclassed you! I bridged the gap to meet your natural talent! And after all these years, I'll prove I'm the strongest of all by beating you in one last decisive battle! That is my goal! My sole purpose to fight!
You keep on surprising me. After what just happened, I can tell how much you want to settle the score. All right. Let's you and me finish this once and for all.
Hold everything! Nobody denies becoming my servant. That's it. Now you all die, Deborah.
Yes, sir.
And for insulting my pride, I'm going to crush you all and throw you into the wind! No matter the opponent, I never lose!
Curses! Now I can't siphon any power, and Deborah has bit the dust! Ah! Majin Buu won't be revived if I'm slain! Time to make a hasty retreat!
Oh! So you think you can just run away after humiliating me?
Sorry for the long wait.
It'll be worth it. And now I'm going full force, Kakarot!
Whoa, hold up, Vegeta! If we go 100%, we might cause more than a couple of problems.
How so?
Like, if I were to use a Kamehameha or go Super Saiyan here, the whole town would be destroyed. Remember, our friends and family are here too.
Beat him, Dad! Go for it, Vegeta!
Very well. Then this shall be a battle of raw strength alone.
Gotcha.
For so long, my only ambition has been to defeat you. This is it, Kakarot. Today I will prove who's the strongest Saiyan warrior of all. You were still hiding even more power?
A little, but in terms of pure fighting ability, you've totally surpassed me. I got a lot of training to do in Otherworld. Hey, you know what? You should come hang in Otherworld too, Vegeta! There are strong fighters everywhere you look, and you can train as much as you want!
Are you stupid? I have no intention of dying yet. I swear you never stop aggravating me. But you better not let up on your training, Kakarot. Unless you want to lose to me again.
Win or lose, you never change, do ya? Well, goodbye, Vegeta. Next time we fight, it'll have to be in the afterlife.
And I'll win then too. For I am number one. What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone? I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Now why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself.
Going up against the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills. Please.
You know, Gohan, when we went against the guys from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was amazing!
Thanks, but if that had been a real fight, I would have been in big trouble. I gotta train harder.
You've certainly been training hard enough. Even I can't help but notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt. In fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train. This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course. But his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6 is being talked about across all universes.
Really? I had no idea. Yes, the Supreme Kais from across the multiverse have grown curious too. To know they're all watching me? It's both kind of flattering and embarrassing. Trunks, it's me!
It can't be. It's him.
Is that me?
No, not quite. Only in body, but not in spirit. I never expected to see you here, Black.
Black? No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well, Gohan.
Trunks!
Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. I can't begin to guess who or what you are, but my gut tells me you're the worst enemy I've faced yet. Oh, is that what you think? Fine then.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
That should be enough. Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Crush you all! How dare you defy the mightiest god in all of history! Shoot! I'll go all out. Yeah, blasted! What?
You can't win.
End of the line.
I'll give you a fight. Blasted. will. End of the line. Here I am. Shoot! You're mine! You would be less than nothing without that divine power! You pathetic mortals! Heathens, this body is divine sanctity! How dare you! How dare you lay a finger on me! I am an immortal! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Go on. Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other, that's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power!
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko! You get him, Gohan!
Trunks, finish this!
Yeah! Quick! Use this, guys! Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo.
Evil containment wave! A god overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
It worked! We did it! Your future, your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline. I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls. With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I
So these are the fearsome androids, huh? Not quite the monsters I'd imagined.
Huh?
Gohan, you see it too, right?
Yeah, right.
It seems his technique is rushed for some reason. Fights just started and Goku's wasting most of his power. That, and his technique is sloppy. That's it. I'm stepping in.
Mr. Piccolo?
Piccolo!
That's enough! Fall back, Goku! This enemy's mine!
Well, as much as I hate following Giro's orders, the idea of us standing around here doing nothing all day is driving me up the wall.
I'll handle this. Come on.
Just so you know, I won't be holding back. They're strong, but I can take them. If I had to choose between going into battle alongside the Namekian, the Earthlings, or Kakarot, I'd fight and die alone before accepting help from them.
Beautiful speech. You know what? I would have gotten bored just watching anyway, so I'll jump in and we'll have a nice little 2-on-2.
Have it your way. Gohan's hidden potential is starting to come to the surface. If we combine our strength, we'd be a force to be reckoned with. The virus is getting worse, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can only take the medicine once it's completely infected me. Till I beat this thing, I'm not gonna be all that useful in combat. They're way stronger than we thought. 3 years training wasn't enough. So the only way we're gonna stand a chance now is to train some more. Piccolo, I had wanted to train with Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber, but would you go and train with him in my place? He has so much potential. I know you could bring out his latent power.
But Dad, you're sure I have a power like that within me?
Gohan, listen to me. I know you do. And I know you can feel it. You've already gotten so strong with your training as it is. Think of how much further you could go.
The hyperbolic time chamber, huh? Alright, sounds like a good plan. But this training won't be exclusively for Gohan's benefit. I want to make sure that I too can keep holding my own in this battle.
Mr. Piccolo, that sounds great. I'll work really hard.
Huh? 17 and 18! I found you at last!
My body feels heavy, and it's so hot I can barely breathe. We have to be in here for a whole year?
We have all the food and drink we need. It's the perfect environment to focus on training.
So what kind of training are we gonna be doing?
More than anything, we need you to be able to become a Super Saiyan like your father. Then you need to go further beyond even that. But first, I'll be focusing on sharpening the parts of your skill set that are still a bit rough around the edges. Got it?
Where should we start?
You have a latent power that surpasses even Goku's strength. But you need a lot more combat experience in order to draw it out. In this fight, I'm going to come at you with killing intent. You need to defend yourself as if your life depends on it.
So we're going no holds barred? If that's what it takes.
I get that you don't have a passion for fighting, and that's all well and good. But your pacifism won't mean squat if the world gets destroyed. Now come on.
So, who will be going up against me first? Will it be Goku? Ooh, or perhaps Vegeta?
I know damn well how powerful Cell has become in his perfect form, even before the fight's begun. But this is what I've trained for. Cell, I am prepared to be your first opponent.
What? Mr. Piccolo, are you sure?
Final Piccolo. He's got a plan in mind. So I say we let him do his thing!
I'll give it all I've got, even if there's only the slightest chance of winning.
My, this is a delightful surprise! Piccolo! But I'm in a gracious mood, so I'll allow you to show me your progress.
Good. The training I've endured all this time has been for the sole purpose of taking you down. So let's go!
What's wrong? Where did all that confidence disappear to?
No! He's become more powerful than ever!
Yeah. Now it's my turn to torture you before I kill you.
I won't let you!
Oh, for the love of... Have you still not realized that I'm done with you? Stand aside or die!
I told you I wasn't done. This is still my fight, too. Gohan, I'll buy you some time. Rest until you're ready to finish him.
Right!
You won't survive this time! Buying some time, are you? How much? Maybe a few measly seconds? You won't survive this time! Over here! Inside! Die! This was all you had? You should have known when to stay on the bench. Forget it.
I know my limits better than anyone. But still...
Mr. Piccolo!
Let's go! You won't survive this time! You won't survive this time! You fool! You're less than dirt! The fun has run out. I'm going to destroy this planet and wipe you all out at once.
He's wide open. The special beam cannon might work on him now.
You won't survive this time! Forget it.
You're less than dirt. Be gone! Hell's grenade! There's no escaping me. It was the best I could do. With that much energy, he could actually beat Cell.
I don't think so.
No good. Their power's evenly matched, so I'd better tip the scale.
See you in hell!
No! Now, Gohan!
This can't be! I am!
It's over? Gohan, you're alive!
Yeah, I'm okay. But I was a fool. I didn't finish Cell when I had the chance, and now Dad...
No. Don't blame yourself. Even if Goku had been fighting in your place, things likely would have gone the same. You two are so alike, it's hilarious. What you share isn't being naive. It's compassion for even your worst enemies. And it's because of that compassion that I'm still alive to this day.
Mr. Piccolo!
Gohan, be proud of the man you are. Your kindness isn't a weakness. In fact, it's your greatest strength.
Someday, I want to become just as strong as you and Dad, Mr. Piccolo. Will you help me?
Wow. You grew up fast, kid.
Are you sure you can't stay a little longer, honey?
Don't start getting sentimental.
I'm just sad to see him go so soon. Besides, I imagine you might want to train with him some more, right?
Mom! Father! Maybe she's right. If I were to train with Father again, I could become stronger than I've ever been. Father, perhaps you could spar with me just one more time?
What for?
Because I have to be able to protect my world from any threat it could ever face. I need to.
No matter what it takes?
I'll endure any training you throw at me, no matter how brutal.
Then you're gonna stay with us after all. Oh, Trunks, I'm so happy I could cry.
As long as it's not an inconvenience.
Of course not. No matter the timeline, this place is your home and you're always welcome here.
Thanks, Mom. I promise. I'll become stronger and stronger.
Oh man, you already asked Krillin? It's 10 fighters to a team, right? Do we get a wish if we win this tournament, like the last one that happened?
Yeah, a wish on the Super Dragon Balls.
Wait, what do you mean by Super Dragon Balls?
Oh, my bad.
I don't think so.
Basically, unlike regular Dragon Balls, the Super Dragon Balls have no restrictions on what kind of wish you can make. So you could truly ask for anything you want.
Does this mean the Super Dragon Balls could actually bring my father and Gohan back to life in my timeline? With one wish, all of the needless deaths to my friends and family, it could all be undone. Father!
But the plan!
If Kakarot can do it, so can I. I made a promise to Kappa, and if I have to go through you to keep it, I will!
Weak!
Father!
You understand nothing, Saiyan. That legendary power will forever be beyond your reach.
What?
Even the gods themselves struggle to master Ultra Instinct. It's not something a bad-tempered hothead like you can... Don't tell me. Did you make a promise as well? Save your sob-stories. Such worldly concerns will only weigh you down. Those who cannot cast aside their emotions for the greater good hold no candle to my might!
That's enough! My father and I are fighting for our family, for all the people in our entire universe! It's because he refuses to cast all that aside that he... So long, Trunks. Feel free to come back if you decide you still want help reviving all the people from your future, okay?
Yeah, in another year we can go collect the Super Dragon Balls together.
Thanks, guys, but I wouldn't want to risk Lord Beerus's or even Grand Zeno's wrath. Knowing them, they just wipe out both of our universes. Besides, whether Goku and Father are alive in my timeline or not, it's all the more reason to focus on becoming strong enough to keep everyone safe myself.
Come on, Vegeta. Would it kill you to show a little emotion? Don't mind him, honey. He's just embarrassed because thanks to you, the rest of the gang know that the wish to save all the other universes was his idea. Big softy.
It's okay, Mom. Deep down, I've always known how much he cares. It's something subtle in his expression that gives it away. I can tell.
Can you now?
I'm off. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and I promise we'll meet again someday. Father!
But the plan!
Get out of my way! Gohan!
You will not stand in my way! Strength is justice.
What the hell am I doing? I wanted to repay my debt to Gohan, but here he is saving me. Again, even in another timeline, I'm still relying on him for everything. My stupid selfishness to save my own world is holding me back. I have to overcome my own weakness, my own worst enemy, the one
With such little power, you can't hope to win this battle.
What's all the noise about? I don't remember asking for a wake-up call.
17!
Looks like you've basically got no plan either. But it seems like taking him head-on is the only chance we've got left. I'll follow your lead, Trunks. Go ahead and be as reckless as you want to be.
Thanks, Android 17! So long, Trunks. Feel free to come back if you decide you still want help reviving all the people from your future.
Yeah, in another year we can go collect the Super Dragon Balls together.
Thanks, guys, but I wouldn't want to risk Lord Beerus's or even Grand Zeno's wrath. Knowing them, they just wipe out both of our universes. From now on, I'll protect the future my way, without having to rely on the Dragon Balls.
You've grown into a real warrior, Trunks.
Wish 17 could have stuck around for this. With Trunks about to head off, least he could have done is say goodbye.
It's okay. He's got a job to get back to.
I'm off. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and I promise we'll meet again someday.
Here at last, Goku. I've been waiting a long time for this. Finally, I can claim the revenge I've dreamed of for all these years. I didn't think I'd see Vegeta with you, but monkeys do travel in troops.
And I thought we were done with you for good, Frieza. Last I remember, you were in about 1,000 pieces.
His minions used the Dragon Balls. Is that right?
Yes, and how poetic it was, using Earth's Dragon Balls to save me from the humiliation that was Earth's hell.
Don't try to put that on me, Frieza. You're the one who came to Earth looking for a fight. That's why Trunks took your life. It was your choice.
Oh, but I had to come here, Goku. That's what you're far too thick-headed to understand. Your death is my remedy and required before I move on. Because I'll never be able to sleep in this cosmos knowing that I share it with you. The first time we fought, I made mistakes and you caught me off guard. To ensure that doesn't happen again, I'll take my final form from the start. And so, I bid you farewell.
Hold it!
Lord Beerus, I presumed my vengeance was of no interest to you. Was I mistaken? Or perhaps you are here at the request of the Earthlings? I never thought a god of destruction would hold any desire to preserve life.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm a destroyer just the same. Under normal circumstances, I'd happily let you wipe out this planet, but I still have a bit of a use for it. Ironically, this new strength of yours, in a way, you owe these people for achieving it, no?
I suppose. If not for these Saiyans, I would have never pushed myself to uncover this newfound power. As you wish, then. I shall spare this planet from my wrath. However, I have but two conditions. First, I humbly ask Lord Beerus that you refrain from interfering any further with Frieza Force activities.
Fine by me. I don't tend to meddle in mortal affairs to begin with, quite frankly.
Secondly, in return for sparing the Earth, allow me to use its Dragon Balls to revive my faithful soldiers. Surely that's not too much to ask.
I have no objection. Next to yours truly, I'd say you're the strongest one in this universe. And with the Dragon Balls, there's little else that could stand in your way.
Then it looks like we have a deal. Well, if the universe is to be erased, there will be nothing to conquer unless this competition is won. However, I have a condition for
A condition? Whatever could it be this...
If Goku and the others are recruiting their friends and allies, then I would like to reserve the right to personally choose team members of my own. After all, I would perform better alongside those I'm used to fighting with.
Well, we are in need of as many potential candidates as possible. It's all the same to me, but those two are a lot weaker than Goku and the rest, aren't they?
In terms of pure strength, perhaps. But this tournament will have a large number of moving parts. Power is not the only factor used. In my opinion, it is more advantageous for us to have a wider range of skill sets and team members who know how to think on their feet.
A solid point. I imagine they could follow strategies and commands better than most of Goku's friends. All right, they're in.
And you are?
I'm Bergamo the Crusher from Universe 9. Get over here and fight me!
Pardon, were you barking at me just now?
You just swatted a beehive with a stick, dog!
Shut it, fatso. I'm not afraid of you lot.
Hold it!
What now?
I already set my sights on this guy as my prey. Go get your own.
Well, if the universe is to be erased, there will...
What? That'd be over half our roster. Are you sure about the...
They may not be as strong as Goku and his friends, but teamwork is going to... The Ginyu Force once served as my empire's best of the best. Their skills and coordination are unmatchable. I'm confident they will serve us equally well.
Interesting. Then I look forward to seeing your best of the best in action.
Who are they?
We are the Pride Troopers!
Transformation complete!
Together we are the Ginyu Force!
I truly wish I hadn't seen that.
Look, Lord Frieza! Isn't it beautiful? Those other universes have some wonderful fighting poses of their own! They'd make some fine additions to the Frieza Force, wouldn't you say?
No, I wouldn't say. In fact, their fashion sense does nothing but bore me. I have no need for such tripe in my empire.
Hey, now that's just rude! Yeah, have some respect for our unparalleled beauty! In our universe, beauty itself is power. And my gorgeous friends and I won't stand for haters.
Frieza, you are far too great a threat. For the sake of Universe 11's victory,
Yes, you have my attention. Oh, Ginyu Force, do me a favor, the five of you. Stand aside and make sure there are no interruptions during this match. Much obliged.
Yes, my lord.
Fight!
Yes, good. Thank you. Anyway. Another piece of garbage disposed of. I wonder how the rest of the team has been faring.
Old King Cold. I heard he retired after handing control of his empire.
You are correct. However, my father still likes to get his exercise, and he's almost as powerful as I. Goku and I may be on the same team, but such an alliance is temporary at best.
Fair enough. But we'll be leaving the rest of the members up to the other.
Who is they? Pardon me, ladies. Would you two happen to be Saiyans?
What? They're Saiyans?
Yeah? Who wants to know?
Let's just say someone with a particular interest in your kind. If...
Khalifa! Don't you worry. I'll handle this wannabe Frost.
A world where the Saiyans never went extinct. This could be a splendid opportunity.
Frieza, don't tell me you're actually planning to draft these Super Saiyans into our army.
This is kale, plus cauliflower. We're Kefla!
This must be that fusion technique I've heard so much about. Here's a little party trick I don't need any assistance to perform. Before I send you both plummeting at once, here's a taste of my true form's unrivaled power!
You gave yourself some gold plating? Come and get some, Frieza!
Well, if the
Oh? Last I heard, you and your brother weren't on the
That I won't deny, but regardless of the blood we share, for a time, we were the undisputed strongest warriors in the universe. Being cut from the same cloth as me, he's not likely to fall behind the others.
You sound confident enough. All right, your brother's on the team, but...
And who is this? I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied. What's the matter, dear brother? Have your skills gotten so rusty that you can't knock a single enemy out of the...
Silence, Frieza!
If you're struggling this badly, I suppose I'll just have to lend you a hand.
Take my advice. It'd be easier if you just surrendered.
I was about to recommend you do the same.
Goku and the others are back.
So, the curtain rises, and our... Our Master Goesu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. You, malefactors, have developed time travel. A privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
Ugh! We were so close to stopping this freak!
You've done enough, Mom! Just run!
Oh? Am I hearing this right? You intend to keep fighting us on your own? How very sad.
I hate to admit he's right, but if you fight them alone, you're history!
Father and Goku are heading this way now. I just need to hold them off until they get here.
Oh, Trunks. So reliant upon mortals of the past. Your foolishness knows no bounds.
Shut up! You don't know a thing about mortals!
Fire! Flare!
Those mortals wield mysterious techniques. Ones that...
Are you referring to that strange light back there that almost sealed you away?
Mortals are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun. Perhaps the time has come. Let us use the Potara to become one and crush these impotent mortals once and for all.
Wait, let's not be hasty.
Pardon?
The only reason you're not currently sealed away in that contraption of theirs, do you see now? With the two of us here, we can thwart any other outlandish schemes they may try to cook up, don't you?
I understand. Yes, you do have a point.
Besides, the full power of a god is not wholly necessary to handle these vermin. Hmm? What's this? It seems that the Supreme Kai of their world still lives.
A Potara, eh? Who would have thought they'd use our trump card before we could?
But still, I suppose it just proves that we've pushed them to the brink.
And even fused, they're nothing more than mortals. Try as they might, they cannot possibly defeat gods.
Oh, what's the matter? Your divine power's not looking so wondrous now.
Wretched mortal, know your place!
Bastard! You're going to pay for what you've done to Trunk!
Because of Trunk's selfishness, the past has changed, which caused more time rings to be created. Their intrinsic weakness is what allowed mortals to warp the world. Therefore, they must be utterly destroyed.
Keep on yammering! There's no way I'll lose to the likes of you!
With you all the way, Vegeta. I don't care about the odds. We won't stop until he's defeated!
I'll show you the true power of the Saiyan race!
No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us.
It's time to show them divine perfection. How very like a mortal to defile reality itself with the usage of time travel.
And trespassing on the realm of the gods, warping the world in a futile attempt to correct your own sins, when the Zero Mortal plan is the answer.
Black! Zamasu! I'm not letting either of you take another step!
Me! Shall we end this?
Yes.
All who stand in our way are eliminated.
Then we can finally get underway with our ardent desire. We shall cleanse the world of its unholy mortals, returning it to its natural beauty.
Just you wait, foolish mortals. Grovel before us.
The Supreme Kai Zamasu, along with his counterpart Goku Black, carry out the Zero Mortal Plan. With all life wiped from existence, What is to become of this universe now? Sadly, no living being remains to tell the tale.
Even with the Potara, you are nothing more than a mere copy. You cannot match my light, that which illuminates the universe itself.
Father! Goku!
The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution! All who would dare defy me have been vanquished. Now is the time to usher in a new chapter for the universe. At long last, my power and will, grand and divine, shall bring about eternal justice.
Jiren!
Wow, you're really something else.
The Saiyans are a force to be reckoned with indeed. Saiyan.
Holy smokes, it's Jiren! Don't tell me you're here to spar with an old man like me. I saw your fight with Goku back there. And I've got to say, I've never seen such tremendous strength. And thanks to that strength, Goku's been growing rapidly. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing a student mature.
So you are Goku's master?
Indeed I am.
Then that's enough reason to take you on.
Jiren, tell me, for what purpose did you gain such strength?
For great justice.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Fulfilling justice is barely a motivation for becoming stronger.
I imagine your universe must be quite peaceful.
What?
If your strength is enough to fulfill justice as it is, you do not understand true hardship.
What did you say?
Vegeta, mind if I cut in?
You are a true warrior, Goku. There can be no doubt. I regret that our spirited battle must have such an inglorious end. But though you shall soon vanish from existence, know that you shall live forever in my memory.
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously. That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked and now you're quite fragile. It's as though I can hear the screaming in your tortured and wounded soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
This time you'll get more than just a scratch.
I've learned your tricks.
Wanna bet?
Well, Jiren, you did your best.
What are you doing, Jiren? Kneeling down at your enemy's feet? Is this honestly the way you want your fight to end? Get up! Come on! Why would you spend all those years honing your strength, rejecting everything and everyone else, just to surrender? Keep fighting to the end!
Oh, please, I really am going to retch.
That's enough!
Frieza, get out of there!
I know we just barely finished the battle of our lives, but I'm already hungry for the next fight. Maybe you don't want to hear this. I hope to see you again, Jiren.
I wish for all the universes that were erased to be restored. Jiren!
Is that what you want? You sure?
Truthfully, what I want is to fight Goku once more. All this time, I've been shackled to my past, but I find myself with a new desire. No longer will I live with regrets, for I have a promise to fulfill.
Jiren.
Goku. He's a perplexing man indeed. We have a duty to return home. I've made my wish.
Dog Nogard! Sesvrino desari et folikabet ginurb. Peas and carrots.
The next time we cross paths, I'll defeat you again. Until then, Son Goku. Toppo! Yes? Give the order to return to base. Our work here is done.